Okay, greetings everybody. Welcome to the finale of this particular run of Cogmind. One way or another, this will probably be the shortest, intentionally shortest live stream I'll do, since we think the exit is right there. Right there. That's where I think the exit is. I'm still unsure. I did a little bit of checking, and there's not a lot of easy to find info about the exits for Cogmind. But I'm pretty sure that is a possible exit. I think there's another area that looks like this that goes to another level. I think the command level. So I'm not 100% sure even yet whether or not this is actually the exit. So, we're going to find out. We got a few things that we need to try to do. I didn't look any further than that for just confirmation. This is the type of thing I'm looking for. So we're still stuck between a massive door that we can't open and at least one, possibly more of these little things here with these sealed heavy doors. These are easier to break than everything else, but we got these two guys to deal with. Double Colossus. So, what I'm going to try to do is we're going to try to hit these directly with my two heaviest weapons, which would be the linear accelerator and the smart bomb launcher. And see if either one of them breaks one of these little door spaces. So if we get a break, I'm probably just going to try to race right through these guys. And when I get over here, hopefully their shots, if they miss me, will take out additional doors. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It'll probably go horribly. I'll probably get shot to death in seconds by these things, and, it'll be over that way. But I already consider the run a big victory for me because we made it to the first floor with a coherent build intact. That was my goal for this run. Once we got past the first couple of floors, we also got to experience the joys of both the flight and anti-grab systems. So it's the first time I've ever managed that. So it's a big learning experience we've had this run. Huge learning experience. We got so much lore dump from various special areas we went to, and we got to do the flying stuff, and we made it to the first floor, possibly the exit. So here we are. So it's either going to be over in the next couple of seconds, literally. If I cannot break these, my only other real option is to try to fly back around and either try to tunnel through the walls here with my smart bomb launcher or go out on the floor and try to find heavier weapons. I just don't think I have heavy enough weapons for these walls. They're like 70 resistance. So the smart bomb launcher is the only thing I've got that can come close to that. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. So my plan at the moment is just to move down a few, get a clear line of sight on the doors, hit it with a smart bomb, hit it with the linear accelerator, see if either one punches through, and kind of go from there. So, yeah, there we are. We have these two guys. So far, that's it. We might get more stuff coming, though, now that we've activated these. So we don't have much. We don't have long. So let's go ahead and start moving and probably dying. Can't wait. All right, we're going to take a shot from here. Oh, of course, system corruption. Good timing, system corruption of 7%. All right, first thing I want to try is the linear accelerator. So we have got supposedly 33 to 46, hitting a 35. So we should hit it, theoretically. Whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to fire. Now I forget what the fire command was. Wasn't that? There we go. We did not make it through, and we just lost power. Alright, how about the smart bomb launcher? And again. Again, we did not make it through. Alright, so that doesn't bode well. So direct hits with the smart bomb launcher are not making it through 35 damage doors. So there's something going on with the resists or armor or something, because this is supposed to do 46 to 92 explosive. So I'm not understanding something. One more. Nope, still nothing. Getting blapped. We got blade traps in front of us too that I didn't know about. Okay. It's possible they have heavy explosion resist. Sealed heavy doors. Let's try to go find some info. Sealed heavy doors. I just want knowledge. I just want knowledge. I think I just don't have a heavy enough weapon. No. There's no way I'm going to drop these guys. %, core exposure, threads, cooling systems, core shielding, utility shielding, heavy armor plating, reflective plating, insulated plating, force fields. Oh, man. All right, let's yeah, blapping me through walls. Enhanced Nova Cannon 9. I don't think fire is going to do it. Hey there, buddy. Nah, definitely not the right type. I need something with really heavy, just punch power. I know, energy low. Energy super low. Have a micro antimatter reactor. And turn off. Turn off the smart bomb launcher. Not enough. Oops. Okay, I'll turn that off as well. Energy back. Here come the bad guys. Herf cannon. Power amplifier. I remember I had something that increased the damage output on some of my stuff. Gamma bombs. Nope, not nearly enough. It's all the same weapons I'm seeing. Quantum rifles, Tesla rifles. Hey, blue stuff. Maybe we'll blow up some blue stuff. I still have no... You turn back on. Energy cycler. How much energy do you cycle? I can't even hit a wall. I want to hit the machinery, not that wall. Oh my god. Come on. It's sitting still. It's not dodging. What the hell? Power surge detected. Dispatching additional patrols. Oh, it jammed my accelerator that earlier time. Alright, advanced power amplifier. Is that the one? Increases generation of power sources. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Oh, I had just seen a comment from the developer about blue stuff and blowing it up. I have no idea if that's going to be useful or not, but blue stuff supposedly is something you usually want to interact with or get rid of or something. So there's one more over there. I don't know if maybe these are responsible for powering, I don't know, the seals or the force fields or who knows. And it could be totally unrelated. Let's see. So, let's see. I can't... I have to go all the way up there if we're going to explore a different area. More patrols are on the way. I didn't leave anything interesting down here that I remember. We do have this corridor cutting south. It's near there. I might toss a few smart bombs at the corner here. I think I'd rather go back towards that. I mean, we don't get caught out by a patrol. Get out of the way, buddy. Oh, there is a patrol coming. Come on, clear the hallway. The door's gone. maybe the blue thing did do something. Huh. Okay. The door's gone. I think all I have to do is blow this up and then we're out. This is like a shield, main access shell. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we just have to blow a portion of this and we're out. Let's find out. There is an exit door. The access shell folds into the floor. What? Okay. I guess that one stray comment that I caught in reading through some old, I don't remember if it was in the Steam discussion area or where I read it, but I just had read something about the blue things, the blue furniture things. So apparently they power the big, huge door thingy. Speed is king. I mean, speed and finally getting the sensor array and keeping it. It got scary when we lost it those 2 times, I think it was. All right. I believe we have hit the exit. Look at that. We have our first victory. Achievement, achievement, achievement. Reach 25% lore collection, win and escape to do something or other. And I missed the last one. Hey, is that us? Is that an alien spaceship? Are we hopping on the spaceship? Apparently we're hopping on the spaceship. It's my spaceship. That's the space Uber. I called a space Uber while I was in the facility there. My space Uber has arrived. Applying subspace repairs, power cells. Watch it. It's going to blow up. We're going to blow up when we try to leave the planet or wherever we are. Man, how much stuff are we going to see here? Oh, are we leaving now? A destination Epsilon something or other. Epsilon Eridani? Yep, Epsilon Eridani. Oh man, can't believe we made it out. I had no expectation of getting out with this build. Wonder if you can blunt force trauma your way through those 2 behemoths or titans or whatever they were. Colossuses. Man, I can't imagine doing that. Maybe if you're in a super heavy siege tread build with 12 weapons, something like that. I'm not sure. All right, so evolutions 9, regions visited 23, robots destroyed, only 91 robots destroyed. We did do a lot of running around and running away, which is, I think, what you are supposed to do. All right, value destroyed, prototype IDs, alien tech used. Yep, we only got the 2 alien artifacts. Bonus points, mystery bonus points. Total score 17,789. I gotta go check what difficulty I'm on. I don't remember. I never changed it since I started playing this a couple years ago, and I have no idea what I picked back then. I assume I left it on normal. I don't usually go to easy mode on games, but we'll go check because I'm not sure what difficulty I'm in. It doesn't say on this screen anywhere I can see. Look at this. Achievements plus 14 more. Yeah, we had a massive number of lore dumps and achievements unlocked in this one run. So damage taken, parts lost 47. Best kill streak 8. You didn't kill any unique NPCs. We took a fair bit of damage. 60 melee attacks. Does it count against walls? Does it count melee attacks against walls? Because it feels like more than 60. Maximum alert level. We only made it to alert level 2. Spotted, disabled, 97 terminal hacks, 1 ally, 17 achievements. All right, I think that tells the whole story right there. And guess what? Your reward for a successful victory is do it again. Hop back in. All right, where is the difficulty stuff? Options somewhere in here. Interface, behavior, alarms. I don't know. Where's difficulty? I know there is a difficulty option somewhere. Oh, right there. Difficulty rogue. Is that explorer is easier? I'm on rogue difficulty? Well, okay then. That explains it. All the struggles I've had. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I think I put it there because it says this is the mode Cogmind was designed for. Oh, it's a hat off kind of day. It's a hat off kind of day. Well, you're supposed to play on rogue, so I did. And, you know, I do what they tell me is the normal thing. So yeah, it is the intended difficulty. I knew the hard one was the intended difficulty. I just couldn't remember because it'd been years since I went and looked. I couldn't remember if 2 years ago or whenever I started playing the game, if I had actually stayed with that or if I had backed it down. Apparently, I stuck with it. Okay. Yeah, man, I love Cogmind. Cogmind is the cool stuff. The one thing I don't like, and I mean, it's an odd criticism, but the one thing I don't like is the lore. It's just too much. It's streamer problems. I can't sit there like that one place we went into. It would have taken me an hour to read through all that lore in real time in that one room. Lore dumps of that quantity in one place. I just can't sit there and read through it all. I'm sure it's fascinating and it builds out the world and tells cool stories and whatever, but I just can't do it. So, all right. I'm pretty excited. So, yeah, that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. I figured it would be a short one. I don't plan on starting a new run right now, so I'm probably just going to cut this one off and then go reset and probably switch back over to Terminus here in just a little bit. I'll probably fire it up about an hour, 4 o'clock, 2:30, hour and a half. So I'll go do a few things, make sure I clear my schedule, and then I'll switch over to Terminus. Right about Rem's bedtime, right about when Rem needs to go to sleep. That's when I'll fire up Terminus. He's about 8 time zones away from me, something like that. So yeah, all right. Well, I can't tell you how happy I am. We actually finally got a victory on Cogmind on the requested hard difficulty or rogue difficulty. I had a lot of fun with that one. It was frustrating at times. You remember when I started this particular recent run 2 or 3 days ago, and we had that sequence at the beginning where I was just raging and raging at the nonsense that was happening? We had like 3, 4 just absolute enraging first and second floors. Just total nonsense bullshit of nonstop patrol, flyer swarms, alarms, patrols, alarms, teleporting directly right on top of me. And I commented how weird it was and how weird it was and how weird it was. And then we had this run and it was perfectly fine. I mean, it was what I normally get, what I normally see and stuff. Oh yeah, I was mad. It was annoying. And it's not that it was even, I mean, it felt very strongly like something was broke in the way that everything was happening. And then it all cleared up and everything was fine afterwards. I still don't have any idea. If it was luck, it was the weirdest luck. And we had things appearing and disappearing weirdly. It was just really, really strange compared to all my previous experiences on the first couple of floors. And I mean, it was literally start, go 1 corridor, patrol, try to change directions, patrol, get mashed up, escape those, get around a corner, patrol, and then get to the next corner, swarmers area. And it was just nonstop. And they were appearing and disappearing, and it was really weird. And my alert level was low, and you just go watch it. It was bad. But then the fourth, because those ended all quickly. So we started and we restarted and we restarted. And then we hit this run, and after that, everything was fine. All right. You mean the interface up here where it changes the details? I'm aware of that, and I take a look at that, or I try to take a look at that, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing... I don't remember all the details on what it shows and where it shows it and everything. To show the actual to hit numbers, where we see the XCOM numbers. 65% hit chance. Miss. That kind of stuff. It's really annoying. So, yeah. The Allies tab is no useful. Yeah. Did you typo? Is it supposed to be so useful, or is no useful the intentional spelling? Yeah, I have not got into... I think that's the next thing I do. I'm still not done learning to hack. I still don't know anything about the Rift stuff. The terminal hacking we still didn't really get into. I still constantly have problems with, as soon as it goes to security 2 and 3, getting anything useful done. So I still don't know what I can get away with or what I should be focusing on. And I don't know anything about the riff. And we have not made any attempts to do data jacks or converting enemies into friends and all that kind of stuff. So there's still quite a bit of depth there that we have not yet explored. But I had a fine old time with the flying stuff. Everything went pretty well once I got the sensors and so on online and we had the flying figured out. So I will be taking advantage of that quite often if I get the opportunity when we come upon one of those item dumps of like 6 hover units or 6 flight units. I'll be sorely tempted to switch over. And I was watching some of the, I had in the past as well, watched some of the streams from the developer, and commonly he'll have like 9 propulsion, but he'll have 5 treads and 4 legs, and he'll switch back and forth depending. So I haven't tried doing something like that myself. So, you know, maybe that's a thing. But he seemed to have more unlocks than I get. I mean, you only have 10 levels, so I'm not sure how he gets so many unlocks. I didn't actually count them. And maybe there's other ways to get upgrades, get unlocks. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any melee left by the time we got up to that final area when I was trying to get through those walls. And I could see the armor value, but I couldn't see any details in game on the info screens. So I must be missing a key or something to show me more details about the terrain stuff, the wall stuff, like this wall here. How do I see details on this wall? It says Earth 20 in the little box right here. How do I see more info on that? Shift right click? No. Shift right click's not doing anything. Shift is just letting me scroll the screen around. Control right click. Oh, control right click. That's the one. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. That would have been useful. So probably it had 20 armor and like huge explosive resistance on that, those barriers or walls I was trying to go through, or maybe kinetic as well. So we needed to have enough damage to get past that and that. And we didn't have anywhere near that. I had none of the special weapons. Usually when I'm watching the dev or somebody else advanced, by the time they get there, they have like these weapons that are like the super unique ultra weapons. And they just point and shoot and everything just falls over, including walls and stuff like that. So, but control right click. Good to know. Try to remember that one. I mean, you can get that detail just by right-clicking. So yeah, it's the same thing as targeting. You just control right-click to target the wall instead of control left-click to shoot it. So, all right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this one up then, so people can watch this this tremendous 30-minute video of me mostly talking, and about 5 minutes of actual moving and fighting and doing stuff and being happy about getting a finish in Cogmind, my very first. So, you know, thanks for hanging out for this short one. I will definitely return to Cogmind. I'll probably give it a day or two. I got some other things, other games I need to get back on the channel. So we'll take a break for a couple of days. But I definitely plan on playing it this weekend during the birthday bash channel support thing. So we'll do at least one Cogmind run for sure. All right. So I am out of here. Back to basic screen. I'll do this afterwards. So, yeah. I will see you guys in a few hours, or an hour and a half, 90 minutes.